Welcome everyone, how you doing tonight? I'm trying to get things. I got a whole new Streamlabs I'm using now, and a whole new setup, so that was a little bit of a rough start, but you guys can hear me alright, right? Hey William, hey Ewan, how are you guys doing tonight? Where's my desktop audio? I'm trying to think here. I've got like all my iPad. I can control my stream too, but there we go. Desktop audio should be on, so we can get some music playing. Does everyone hear me good enough? Everything good? Everything working for everyone? CPU usage, that's not bad. I'm not. We'll have to see. I might have to go back to the old setup, but man, this auger thing is just so slow. I guess I could unmute Discord here too. Hey guys.
What's
yeah,
up?
it's a little bit better. I don't have everything set up. I gotta get some of my mics turned off of certain screens because I don't need to be muting some stuff right on my main screen. I should just have my desktop audio up, that way I don't gotta mute stuff. I'm just trying to figure out this auger, man. Whew. Need to change it. Like mouse controls, it's so slow. It's like that before anyway, I believe. Thought there'd be a quicker way to get it out. Oh, there is. Ha! When all else fails, use the keyboard. Oh. Okay, K and J. Oh, what did I do? What do you suppose lifts it up? Nothing lifts it up?
I use a controller, so I wouldn't know.
What is it on your controller? Looks like K and J right now. Move it. Hey Joe, hey Kyle, how you guys doing? K and J move it. Oh, there we go. That one moves it out. That's J. K swivels it. But what makes it go back the other way? That's what I'm... Okay, M swivels it back. K swivels one way. M swivels the other way. So J... The only problem is N closes the lids. But it also... Okay, so that swings that out. Okay, cool. Open the lids. No, I'm not trying to make it go up without my mouse. I'm gonna try it though. B, no. Guess we gotta do it with our mouse. Yeah, that's just a pain in the butt. Oh well, better than nothing, I suppose. Have to get this set up different. Shift and J? Oh, that's a good idea. Good. No. Shift doesn't do nothing. How about control?
Shift.
It was lower in there.
J. Hold shift and use your J.
Was it? I am right now. It's not doing nothing.
It's like Shift J N then Shift MK. Sometimes you can do stuff, or you hold Shift Control and do other options.
No, Control does the same, or Shift does the same as the regular controls.
All right, now hold Shift and Control and do it and try that.
Yeah, I'm holding Shift here, or I'm holding Control now. It's doing nothing. No, I gotta use my mouse for the up and down.
Yep.
Fortunately, I'm gonna have to change that just a little bit.
Buy a Burgo Cedar.
What's that?
Just go buy a Burgo Cedar and all the issues will be solved.
Well, Straight X will put duals in this, so I wanted to use it.
Straight X will put duals on there?
Yeah. Didn't actually feel it, so that's why I wanted to use it.
I updated it too, so it's got 4 different wheel and tire options.
Hey, Serge. Serge just finally. That's good, Agri. You can catch up on your sleep then, man. I don't know, the Streamlabs is still beta, but yeah. So it seems a little bit glitchy. Had to bring out Satan's truck. Figured we'd get using a 9RT as well. Hey guys, sorry, I'm looking on the chat off Streamlabs. Oh, I guess chat's not coming up on stream, is it? I'm gonna have to get. You know what? Where the hell is my header and everything? That is bullshit. Wait a second here. Live screen? Yeah, I don't know where all my stuff is. Oh, here we go. Ha! There we go. Woo! I was wondering, I was like, where is everything? There we go, that's a little bit better. Is chat showing up there too now?
I don't see chat on your stream.
Should be.
Well, no, wait a minute, it is on the left-hand corner.
Seeing some now. But I got the header on there. I might have to adjust that header a little bit, but it's a whole new overlay I still have to tweak. Ooh. Because I've got like mic and desktop audio on every single scene, and I don't need that, so I need to delete that. But I'll get to that eventually. Because if I don't get rid of it in other scenes, every time I switch a page, I have to mute stuff, and I shouldn't have to. So, still fine. I don't know if it's maybe just some of the errors on the map that I'm playing right now, or if it's actually the stream.
On what behalf?
I see my what's YouTube doing? Looks like it's kind of can't handle the playback for whatever reason. And don't worry, guys, I'm not switching the auger over to the other one. So yeah, see, it cut out both my YouTube pages for my playback, so might be too much for Streamlabs is in beta still, so Get nothing but better. Supposedly it's less taxing than OBS though, so that's why I thought I would stream with it.
And that's how we still do it today.
Oh boy, you guys are ready for this? Put it back.
Pack of cedars going out?
What's that?
Pack of cedars going out?
Oh, one, yeah. I gotta make this nicer, but hey, Milo, how you doing, man? I don't know if I want to watch chat on Streamlabs. It's almost like it better on YouTube myself. I can see everyone that subscribes and stuff though, so yeah, it looks like yours is probably just we're having some minor. You can see as I'm putting the auger up very slowly here with my mouse button, so I'm going to have to tweak this thing to
A little faster speed.
yeah, well, just maybe just a touch of a button. Geez, you can rotate this thing all the way around, eh? Interesting. Okay, J's all the way out. What puts it all the way in? Good lord. Thought we already figured this out, or I have to go shift. No. Oh, it's N, that's what it was. Somewhere like that, that looked good. I don't know. I think it sits down a little more myself. Don't really know, but we're full anyway. Let's just hope we don't have to fill this thing again for a while. How's everyone doing today? Put the hopper end down more? Like there, Milo? Is that good? That's good, okay. Go back and finish planting this field here.
Bet you can't guess what I'm doing.
Can't what?
Bet you can't guess what I'm doing.
Working on the mod.
What a guess.
What a guess. Oh, I guess I gotta start all the way down here. So what do I have? 98 drop frames. Ooh. 0.2%. Alright, we'll get lined up here. We should be the same length as before, so it's gonna be funny though. This part of the field's gonna be fertilized. This drill's already out there, Milo. Straight axle, just did some edits to it is all. around here. Let's say that's good. Well, I just gotta check what we were planning here. It looks like wheat. Alrighty, cool. So we should be good. Oh, look at that. Damn. I believe this drill was released in Anarchy at one point in time. And I believe just the other day somebody released another version of it in Anarchy again or somewhere. It had, I think
it was.
Yeah, there was a couple different lengths of the drill too that was somebody put out there. Like a 40 and a 60. If I recall.
Yep. But the tank on that one's useless. It doesn't have a function.
Yeah. Yeah, might have to look at the auger and try and re-script it like the Borgo would be. A little bit simpler to use, but... Or it could even
I'll send you one with the wheel options for that.
Yeah, I'll try and do it. Maybe even like the Seed Hawk. The Seed Hawk, you just gotta press a button and it moves over. Could even do that.
That'd be cool.
The Borgo, I'm pretty sure... Can you still move the auger on that? I don't remember. I know when the first version that Killer did, it was funny because before he could reference the Borgo scripting, he had the drill and the tank separate, so the Borgo was separate at one point in time. And in an older version that I have, I probably actually would have it on my game right now. I could probably show you guys what it looked like, but the auger on the cart was separate. Like, you had to attach it to the cart. Let me tell you, it was a pain in the butt. Like, you'd spawn it in, and you'd have to bring a loader, and you'd have to try and push it close enough to the tank for it to attach. That was the only way he could make it fillable and do fertilizer and seed, and also, you know, you had to... So it was basically like he had the auger on the side of the tank scripted as an auger that had to attach to the tank. It was weird. I can show you guys, but maybe on another stream. And that was before Giants gave him some stuff to reference so that he could make it work like the Big Bud stuff. So it was a little bit different that way, and the only thing I didn't like about it is when you filled it with seed, the auger would stay filled with seed, so you'd have to rotate the auger around, dump it back into the trailer, and then fill with fertilizer, and then spin the auger around and dump the leftover fertilizer in the auger back to the trailer, because it wouldn't empty itself out. And then sure enough, once he was able to reference some of the Big Bud stuff, the auger just cleans itself out, so which was nice, but there wasn't a point in time where you couldn't do that, so. True, Bryson. Who's Bryson? I don't see a Bryson in the chat. Or is that someone else's name?
You're alive.
I think you're talking to Surge.
Oh, okay. I know you guys missed FS, I know. This thing doesn't turn around that nice. Oh, I guess it does. Oh. I gotta turn that off too. Gotta get rid of that proceed. I don't even need it. . 'Cause Oh, Haggard's Bryson. I gotcha. What are you doing on your game there, William? Let me guess, potatoes? See, like, if I want to change stuff right now, like I got my iPad, right? So I can just go, all right, let's go this screen. Back to live. I love it. I can just switch with my iPad. It's wicked. So much better than tabbing out, and going to using my mouse. Disc, I got you, man. What are you disking the ground for? Getting ready for potatoes? Knowing you, you're probably gonna plant potatoes there. I guarantee it. You like your potatoes, man. Ooh, might have to. I'm gonna have to look at the fertilizer usage on this thing. Fertilizer's at 99% still. It's definitely using it, but not very much. I'll have to take a look at that. I'm not a huge fan of John Deere, man, but these 3D tracks look pretty cool. Is this what you seed with, Milo? As a you seed with a 9RT? Oh, you got a new phone, Surge. Nice. Oh, just current and beans. I got you, William. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? Oh, you got a new iPad, right on. Yeah, I'm not a fan of John Deere either, but I do John Deere stream for you guys that like John Deere. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like using some of the mods in game, but I'm just not a John Deere fan really. But oh, a 9200 4-wheel drive, I gotcha. So an older one. Wonder if I have an older tractor on here. An LG G5, right on. I mean, I guess I'd do it weird. I could do my headlines after, but oh, I didn't think it was going to go down. This thing's a little slow at going down, so gotta be a little more prepared. Oh, okay, so you got some smaller planters in right now. That's cool, man. Here, man, I go down the road with our giant Bourgault air seeder, and like there is no room. Like I've had little tiny vehicles try and pass me, and like they have to pretty much like drive in the ditch. Like they can't get past me. They think they can until they get up close, and then they realize that, you know, I can barely get over. But it's really simple. All the vehicle has to do is pull in an approach and let me go by. It's really simple. generally when I'm driving, I will look up ahead, and if I see another seeder or you know, somebody coming down another road, I usually try and adjust my path to the field to, you know, avoid people. I try and do the best I can, but some people, like if I'm in a small pickup and I see a seeder coming down another road, I'll be like, okay, there's a chance he could be turning onto this road, so I'll try and take different roads so I don't have to worry about passing him. But some people don't think, they just think they can still pass me, and they usually end up in the ditch. So yeah, I don't quite go as fast as our quad track allows us to. Just some of our roads can be pretty nasty, and I don't want to be wrecking axles on tires and stuff. I did it one year. We have there's kind of this big dip around one of our fields around a corner, and you can't make it around the corner without going in that dip. And like the one year I was going pretty fast, and I let the one tire assembly go in the dip, and then I tried to pull it back up through that hole, and it just snapped the axle and everything because I was going too fast. And so it dipped down this giant hole, and then tried to pull it back up. The ground was too hard, and it just ripped it apart. So now I generally avoid that area. I go in the field instead, and then pull the seeder down and drive in the field to the next one, since they're adjoined. But so I haven't wrecked anything in a couple years, but about 3 years ago or whatever, I'd wrecked the axle, and like the rim was starting to fall off the tire, and basically down a back road that had no exit, I had to fold the entire drill down on this little tiny road, and it was covering like the ditches and part of the fields on either side, and then we had to change this axle, and I think it took us like a full day just to get the parts. So I kind of blocked the road off for a little while. Yeah, well, farm equipment's too expensive, so I generally don't want to wreck it, but so what was that chat that I seen down in the corner? Oh, I guess your guys' chat shows up. Right on. It doesn't stay very long, but alright, Jarrett. No problem. I think this is a 9RT though, right? Yeah. 9RT. Custom moddings 9RT. Well, I actually just downloaded today. I generally don't download John Deere stuff, but one of our neighbors has this set up, so I was like, yeah, I'll also give you guys a solid John Deere setup. Actually, what I should do is I should get that other guy going too. Or I don't know if I can get him on hired worker. I don't remember. I think the setup I had, or no, he might work. Alright, Jarrett. I don't mind showing you. Oh, gotcha, Ryan. Right on. We'll see what else I have here. I don't have a lot for stuff, but we can maybe get a few more tractors going in other fields. Maybe I can hire this guy as a worker for a bit, and I can do some other seeding with some other stuff. What do you guys think? You think I need to pull that header down a bit? It kind of looks like it's in the way of my time and stuff up at the top there. Probably should pull it down a bit, but I do have case, Jared, but not on this. This series that I'm doing here is John Deere only. I mean, I will use the odd not John Deere stuff, but if you tune into some of my other single player streams, I have a Mills County stream, which I have Massey and Case, and we probably will have a stream where it's just where I just use Case stuff. So and I don't remember how many other games I have. I have a Mills County one, I have a John Deere one. Maybe that's it. Thought I had another one, but I think they have a
West.
DVD. What's that, Budman?
The West.
Well, yeah, I have like the server, the dedicated server, but I was trying to think if I had another single player. I don't think I do. It's John Deere and Mills. Pull the header down. Yeah, I can do that if that works better. Let me just go to my stream here. How's that? How's that look? Is that better? I don't know if I like that. Doesn't look good, does it? Hold on a second. Let me try something here.
Too low.
Yeah. Like I can't go anymore. I suppose high as I can go without blocking other stuff off. With that, I don't know if I like that. More left. I could do more left. Eventually that other stuff will get in the way of it though. Like the more vehicles I run. I don't know why this thing's so hard to drag. Yeah, it looks weird over there. What about there? How's that work? Bubbles. I know this green's starting to grow on me, Bubbles. Better watch out. Hey, Fireman in 2018, how you doing, man? That's true, yeah, at least it's FS. Was it boring you guys with pirate stuff? I think that thing looks better down below, does it not? Alright, Bubbles, you tell me when you're back, man, after you clean your eyes out with bleach. How long have I been streaming? I don't know, I started streaming last September, October? I don't know when I started streaming. Sometime last year. How long today? 37 minutes, I think. That's what it says. You'd make more money if you went to Texas, would you, Haggard? I think if you stayed home, you'd make more money, but... Straight Axle was the one that did some modifications to the cart, so I figured I'd use it. I hadn't done a JD stream in a while too, so Satan was hitting that I should be doing some John Deere stuff, so. Hey Gordy, how you doing, man? Guys, what do you think? Do you think that, Budman, you think that header looks good down below? I mean, it's still see some on my desktop, but I'll fix that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Up top, it just, I don't know, gets in the way.
But you don't see it when you're in game, right?
No, I have to look on my side screen. Hey, Sinister, how you doing, man? Like, I have to look over in my Streamlabs, like Streamlabs OBS, they've got like a little preview, so I can see like what it looks like in the preview, and I can make the preview, well, I can't make it that big, but, I mean, I can just go on YouTube as well, but I wanted to try and see what this new Streamlabs OBS was like, so imagine Sinister's probably, you've been probably playing a lot of Destiny, eh? I guess I should probably get playing some of that. Like, because I was looking at getting is it the Elgato or whatever, the Stream Deck that you and when I was talking to Random Sparks, he's like, yeah, you should get one of those, they're pretty handy, and I was going to, but now with the Streamlabs, I just scan the barcode on the app and I can control my whole stream with my iPad or my phone, so saves me from spending a couple $100 on a Stream Deck. Oh, that sucks, Haggard. Yeah, the 7010 Massey would be nice. There was a 70... actually, no, I think it's a 6000 series. I can't remember. There's another one up for sale by us, and I was like, oh. I was like, we need another loader. We haven't sold our old loader yet, though, so... Nobody wants to buy our 8480. I think Dad's got a little high, but... And I've been looking for a Haggy sprayer because I'm probably going to buy my first piece of machinery for the farm, so. Our Haggy sprayer we have now on the farm is old. I think it's like a 1990, I don't know what it is, 95? It's the older series Haggy. It's back when they were black and gray, I believe. Before they got their new colors. The only problem I'm having is John Deere bought them. So if I had any problems, I'd have to call John Deere out for service, and I don't want to do that. Just fix it myself. What's today? Is today Thursday? I think it's Thursday, isn't it? Definitely is Thursday. Oh, it's Maggots right now. How you doing, man? Maybe next video they'll see that I won't do the headlands. I do it in real life, and then I see the neighbors, they do their headlands last, which I don't see a compaction issue where I'm from, but yeah, well, I think with Streamlabs being beta, yeah, it's probably gonna have some issues. Like I'm doing good right now, but I did go down to like 20 frames per second a little while ago. It's good right now. I don't think I'm gonna fully switch from OBS just yet. I'll go back and forth, but I will give Streamlabs OBS credit for like how easy it is to integrate. Like I can go and pick a theme, and like it's really easy. You can just edit everything. They've already got everything set up. You can move it around. I mean, OBS was a little more, you know, getting your CSS. Was it the CSS files or whatever and stuff? But so there was that kind of stuff. But you're gonna get Rogator bubbles, are you? Yeah, Rogator's pretty good, I guess. Thirsty Thursday, yeah, I guess tomorrow is June 1st. I'm hoping our neighbors that rented a roller will be done, because I can get a roller back and I can start rolling all our land. I suppose, like that Stream Deck, I believe it is pretty handy. Like before, I'd like tab out and then use my mouse to click my different scenes. But yeah, that's definitely more of a, you gotta click your scene, plus then you gotta click your mute for if you want your desktop audio, your mic audio. It is nice having the iPad, and I have to set my stuff up a little bit better, but I agree, Bubbles, yeah, that's what I'm leery about with Haggy, is I love Haggy, but now that John Deere bought them, John Deere is basically who you call for service, so I just... It is, yeah. I don't mind messing with the setup, but Streamlabs definitely makes it easier for, you know, makes it pretty user friendly, I'll give them that, so. I have a bunch of stuff to tweak. My banner, I gotta change the banner a bit, and I've spent like all morning trying to get it set up, so. I haven't seen what the new Rogators look like, but oh, I guess the new Rogator would just be a Challenger sprayer, I guess, eh? I just remember the old Rogators with the big floater tires. You used to see those all the time.
Some of them still around here using them.
Oh yeah, there's I'm sure there is. No, this morning, I don't know what I ate last night, but I got food poisoning, so I was in the bathroom a lot this morning. So I didn't go to the farm today. If you guys were wondering why I was home today. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I got a bunch of jobs due in the shop that I want to get done. We got a big Winnebago drivable motorhome, and I think I'm gonna go camping next weekend. It's my brother's fiance. We're having a camp out for her birthday party, so going out where we can go quadding and stuff. And I don't have a camper. It's kind of like my parents or like anybody on the farm uses it, but I gotta fill it up with water, and like it gets winterized for the winter, so I need to go through it, and there's probably some mice in it, and Probably some stuff I'll have to fix, so I'm gonna do that probably one of these rainy days. "14 years ago, Gordy." Yeah, well, I would be... My last day of high school was in 2005, so... I graduated in 2005, and then I went to college, and I was done college 2007, I think, so... So 11 years ago. You know you're getting old when you have your 10-year high school reunion. I think I had that a couple years ago or a year ago. One of the two. I can't remember. When you get old, man, you just...
I'm not counting how many years ago I was out of school.
Oh yeah, you probably had your 10-year anniversary like 40 years ago, didn't you, Bunman? I got to adjust the fertilizer on this. Fertilizer's at 96% still. Oh, that's crazy. Should be relatively the same to the wheat. So, well, it depends. Like in our Bourgeau, like when we're doing wheat, I always run out of. I believe I run out of fertilizer. No, I run out of wheat first. When I'm doing barley, I run out of fertilizer first. It's just how we have our tank set up. Run out of 46 first, and then canola. You usually run out of your fertilizer first, rather than the canola. But 2005, that's the year before I was born. Oh, good, Milo. That makes you sound young. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to turn this thing with the mouse keyboard, but steering wheel will be probably a little more graceful. Oh wow, you guys haven't graduated yet. Oh well, you'll get there. Just finish school. If I can give you any piece of advice, finish high school. As much as you don't want to, believe me, do it. I got a few buddies that didn't. I'm gonna hurt them for their future. Like honestly, even if we were gonna hire somebody to work on our farm, we'd probably at least want them to have their grade 12. Not that it matters as long as you had experience driving stuff, but I don't care how much you hate it, just finish it. College is different. If you want to finish college, then you're on your own, and that's up to you. Probably. Yeah, Bubbles, you're not the oldest. I mean, Bubbles is only a couple years older than me, I think, anyway, so. Budman's not just a couple years. He says he's been 30 for like 20 years, so. Or no, was that, or did you say you've been 38 for like?
38 for 5 years.
Oh. I'm not sure how to say your name, man. You get... Hello, bro. How you doing, man? I'm not sure how to say your name. As long as you pass, Haggard, that's the main thing, man. Some of you guys, I'm sure if you watched a little less of my streams and did a little more schoolwork, you might be doing a little better as well. First person? Sure. Missing a radio in here. I need a radio. I don't think there's any IC, no. I love IC. Oh, concrete? Oh yeah, concrete work for sure will. Probably have to fill again before I finish this field, but I don't know why I made this field so bloody big. Kind of regret it now, putting all this together, but where am I from? I'm from Canada. I'm a Canuck, as my American friends would say. Most of us from Trailer Park are Canadian. Bubbles is the only exception. He's the only American. Satan or Silver Rookie, whatever he goes by, he lives like 10 minutes away from my farm. And then Killer, he's from Saskatchewan. You're from Turkey, right on, man. That's cool. I always like seeing people from other places. Oh yeah, if you notice, I do say a fair bit. So generally don't notice when I do it, but oh yeah, Milo. I remember you saying you're Canadian. I don't remember where you said you were from, but I know Serge is from Grand Prairie, and there's another. I'm trying to think. There's another guy in the stream. I can't really think of his name, but he's. I know Alfalfa's from Red Deer. Another person's from Canada or Alberta here too. Oh yeah, Manitoba. I remember you saying that. Look on the map there, Haggard. You'll figure it out. Where Turkey is. Oh yeah. Maritimer. Always some good jokes. You know any good jokes there, William? They aren't too dirty. Turkey weeded. Yeah, there you go. Turkey's in Asia. Overseas. Yeah, you'd probably learn that in social class. I believe social was like geography and stuff, and like history too, I guess. It's funny, to be honest, as like Canadians in like Canadian school, we get taught quite a bit about Americans and your states, and like we get taught about everywhere in the world, and then you hear like I got bunch of American buddies and they're like, we don't learn shit about Canada. You guys learn strictly just about the States. Whereas like when I went to school, we learned about everywhere in the world. Maybe it's changed now, I'm not sure, but that's how it was back then. And your teachers let you sleep? That's terrible, man. Too dirty? Okay, William. Fair enough. Thought I'd at least ask. pay a lot of taxes? Well, it's getting there. Our drama teacher, or sorry, I mean our prime minister, he just keeps adding more. So we have a carbon tax now, which is just another form of a tax, basically. So like fuel, the tax on fuel goes up. I mean, farmers were still exempt from the carbon tax on fuel, but I mean, any trucker or any custom trucker or anybody doing custom hauling or something has to add that carbon tax into their, you know, their charge now, because they are filling up with diesel. They don't get exempt from it, so then technically we still are paying some form of, they're charging us with it, so their rates go up, so we are still paying some form. But I mean, in other stuff we still have to pay it. Just for farm fuel we do not have to pay the carbon tax, but it's not a, I mean, back in the day when, you know, purple gas was so much cheaper, it's really not that big of a difference anymore, so. There's lots of stuff wrong with government, but you know what? I don't want to talk about it. We'll just talk about farming and streaming, and you know, you guys tell me about what your plans are for the weekend. That'd be awesome. Maybe you guys got ideas of what else you want to see me do on here other than just doing this. If I can get this guy in a hired worker, I'll go do something else. No plans for you, straight axle? How come? Alright, that guy's on hired worker for a little bit. Oh, we do have our other big seeder over here. I know we're gonna have to do some spraying. Just trying to think what else we had to do. Let's see what else we have for John Deere mods here. DB60, 120, we got a 90, another 60. Oh, we got a couple other seeders here. What's that? 42 and 1890. I don't think I have any like 3-point hitch seeders. Like I said, I don't download a lot of John Deere mods, so yeah. Here's the Bourgault when it was separate, when it wasn't together. I don't have much for John Deere. Corn planters.
Well, that's a good thing.
What's a good thing?
Not having much for John Deere.
Yeah, I know. We got DB60 here.
Because if you had more John Deere in there, that means that Random would like to play.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, Augusto, how you doing, man? Hey, Derek, nice to see you, man. Alright, you getting have a good time, man? Do we need another tractor? We might have to do like an 8R or something. What do we got here? Oh, we do have an 89 series by RAF. This 8R, I'm trying to think where's, I got K&Ms too somewhere here. That says older than 9R. I don't know if that's his or not. I don't remember. Let's see here. Could use the Challenger, but on a DB. No, I didn't, Derek. That galleon kept chasing us, so I didn't get Pirate Legend last night. Either gonna try and do it tonight or another night and get Pirate Legend. Cause I quit playing the game for a bit. 8R series. I don't remember whose tractor that is. Thought I had Can-M's here, but might be that other one back there. That's an older 9R. I don't think I do.
Some of those 8R series they got out in the game are just junk.
Can-M's is really good. I think it might be this one.
I played with one 8R where the front axles are rotating around like an egg.
Oh. Oh, they just got their rotations off for the... Like, if you get... I used to, like, resize stuff in Giants, and, you know, if you do 2 out of the 3 options, and, yeah, you get that off rotation, you gotta do them all equally. What was... What do you guys... No front weight light, front weight heavy. I think this might be Can-M's, I don't remember. Oh, front weight heavy, sure, we're gonna need a lot of weight, because I think I'm gonna put triples on this thing.
Why would you go triples?
Because I want to.
Is that the highest it goes, is 8245?
I don't think so, probably goes higher than that. Master Jag Productions, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, that's a cool sub thing.
It's still the same one I had before. I haven't changed my sub thing. Design Green Star ready? Sure, why not? Design mudguards, basic mudguards, sure. We're gonna do 22-inch triples, wheel weights. See what it looks like. I don't know what it's gonna look like. She's gonna be a little excessive for the DB, but I don't know nothing about planting corn, so this is gonna look cool while I do it. Gee, that's a little excessive, eh? There we go. Let's pull that frame up there too. Thanks, Derek. Yeah, I got some different screens here. I'll show you. I can do it again here. Like, be right back. There's that screen. There's ending. You know, I got all these cool screens I can do, right? So. I need some little, look at some black spots on the texturing there. No biggie. Happens to the best of us. Alright. See you later, Gordy. Take her easy, man. It's probably a little excessive, but ooh, gotta get our steering wheel down here. Where's our IC at? Oh, right control. Now, where's my markers? There we go, that's what we needed. Oh, it's still got a camera on the drill. I see.
Did you put your steering wheel down?
Yeah. Of course, man. I thought I did. Oh, I guess I did.
It was still straight up in the air.
What? I did? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. No.
Yeah, you gotta hit the foot pedal.
Oh, my bad. There we go.
It's the foot pedal at the bottom. Yeah.
There we go, yeah. Looks a little better now, eh?
Hey. Oh, he's not driving in the air with his hands just swerving back and forth.
Yeah. So we're kind of buying like every John Deere planter we possibly can, but like maybe we'll do corn in this field. I don't know. I'll have to fill this thing up with seed anyway. I think I'm gonna have to fill this thing with totes though, or I'll have to see what I got to fill this guy with. No, Jared, I don't do shoutouts, sorry. I usually call people's name out and say hi to them, but I don't do shoutouts.
Holy crap, we got a huge timeout.
If another streamer or something comes in, then yeah, usually, I don't know, it just depends who you are, but yeah, no, I don't. There's other streams that will do that, but I don't see a joke anywhere, William. Or did you put it on Facebook? That's maybe why I didn't see it. How do you feel these DB planners? I guess you'd put them with a tender cart or whatever you call it.
Yeah, they get filled in the back.
Yeah. I don't think this thing actually, they don't actually open though, do they? No. It's alright.
Some of them do.
I don't think this one does. That's the tractor. Can't lift the hitch on that, oh well. So we're gonna need a different method of filling that. I do have a telehandler, so oh, we got bags of seed there. That's one way to do it. I'll maybe do that. Hey Tyler, not too bad, and yourself? Yeah, I might just use the telehandler to load it. I gotta redo this truck too, man. This would be a nice truck, but I still have to, needs a lot of stuff to it. It's just something's wrong with the texture's like really light, I don't know. Oh hey Ashley, I didn't see you say hi there. Thanks for tuning in. Actually, I think these were fertilizer bags, to be honest. I don't know why. I like the kelp, it should be seed, but for whatever reason, I think it was actually fertilizer. So I might have to go haul and get some other stuff. Man, I gotta clean this area up. I just got crap everywhere out here. This will be for future bins, by the way, guys. I got some bins over there, and eventually this will be a bin yard, but we're just starting out, so. Staging area for everything right now. And if I remember correctly, I had to pick these up from the bottom, which was weird, but Okay, so maybe this thing is not gonna work from these. Good to know.
Sometimes those DBs are very tricky.
I don't ever use them, so I don't know where they fill from it. Like I never use them in game, so.
Sometimes they fill up right in front of that one right there, like towards the frame. It's really odd at times.
Yeah. What's the cheaper thing to do, Haggard? I mean, I wouldn't always say go with the cheaper thing, but what's your best option?
If you got a hole in the block, I would get a new block.
Yeah, it's probably. So this is not going to work. That's good to know. So I'll have to go get a tender wagon.
All he needs is a short block if it's just a block that's bad. The short block will come with all the innards inside of it, just put everything else on the outside.
These bags have some weird collisions on them. I didn't think I was going to be able to slide out. Oh no! I dropped
There's another
one.
way you can try that.
Hold on.
By pulling up an auger to it and then putting those bags over the auger so they'll take it.
Yeah, that would probably do it, but I might just go get a tender. Let's see here, work position.
Yeah, just
There we
use
go.
those bags for the other cedars.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. I'm gonna have to go get like the big trailer that can hold both seed and fertilizer at the same time. Unfortunately, so maybe just say it's like the co-op bringing me stuff down. I don't know. Actually, I think it's in auger wagons, to be honest. Yeah. There is this Chandler one with the two different fill planes, but it can be rather tricky at times, so we'll go with Radiant Express. I think I only got one. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It uses liquid fertilizer, not dry.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. I remember now.
Liquid fertilizer. I suppose you're right. Wouldn't it? I never thought about that. Well, I thought those bags would be seed anyway, but they're fertilizer, which makes no sense.
Yeah, it's liquid. I forgot.
Yeah. This is, what's his name? Help me out here. Mills County, the guy that, why can't I think of his name? You guys know him. He's done Mills County, he's done County Line. What's his name, Budman?
For which one?
The modder that's made Mills County, County Line, Idaho. What's his name? I can't think of it right now. The what?
Was it Blue Web?
Blue Web, that's where it is. There you go. Thank you. This is Blue Web's map. He made it. There you go. Bubbles. Thanks, Bubbles. Yeah, he was a little... Killer converted it to 17. He didn't finish it, but he threw the link up in Dominator modding is all I know. And so if that's liquid, do I got anything that can bring just a little bit of liquid to the farm? Probably not. I still need something to bring seed too. I guess I could just do seed tender. This is, well, you could use this for seed too, so I'll maybe buy this just cause.
No, it can't be liquid because I fill it up with the Seed Express.
Yeah, well, with seed, yeah.
do all this fertilizer too, so it can't be liquid then.
Well, to me, those planters fill up all with seed, and then yeah, I don't know. I'm at least gonna go get the seed for it, so I need a truck. Let's go park this away for now. Even if it does take solid, it just doesn't take it from these bags, if that's the case. But
yeah, because
that's the thing. I never play with these mods, so I just download John Deere and play with them. I never test them because I don't ever play with John Deere mods. Guess I need to start testing them a little more before I play with them. I mean, all the other mods, like mods that I like and brands I like, I test all that stuff, but not the John Deere ones.
Yeah, I just tested it. It's liquid.
Is it? Okay.
Did it on the DB120. It's liquid.
Well, I mean, it could be scripted different, but yeah,
What do you got? The DB160? I mean, the DB60?
yeah, it's the one that that Mark guy released on his page with the different row units and tires and tracks and stuff. So, what is the map, Joey? It's Idaho 17, or Idaho for 17. It's not finished, but there's no animals on it. Killer converted it and kind of just. That was it.
What are you losing money from?
Hired worker. Holy man, he is using my money like...
Dude, you must have him on buy instead of using what you have.
I don't think so, man. That's how much it's charging for to use him. Holy man.
No. He's got to be seeding and all that on buy. Check your stats.
I don't think so, man, because he's not empty yet.
I would check your stats though to see if it's set on helper buy.
Yeah, no, he hasn't bought anything. He's still going down in seed and fertilizer, so it's just how much it costs.
No, he's still up on fertilizer.
Yeah, but the fertilizer was up like that when I was driving, so believe me, he's not buying seed or fertilizer. I know that much. Heavy Harrows, yeah. Big Degelman 120s. Yeah, that was a... We'd requested Paulie to do that one. We wanted that for a long time. Should almost get him to do the roller, Degelman 80-foot roller. Because the roller that's out there, it's too different of a mod, really. Too different of a mod to try and change it over. I mean, it'd take a lot of remodeling. What do you mean I don't pay you? Can't pay people if they never work. I don't pay people if they don't do any work. Never see Bubbles doing any work, so. He usually likes to come on and admire what Satan and I are doing.
I'd be working with you if you were on it right now.
Yeah, I might do that later tonight. Let's see. I do want to get Pirate Legends still, but if I'm gonna do that, I might not stream it. But we will see.
Farm Sim 9.
Well, I do want to get it, like, so that I can quit playing it for a while. As soon as I get Pirate Legend, I'm just going to quit playing the game for a bit. I mean, until each week there'll be a weekly thing to do, and I'll come on each week and do it and then get off. But I've pretty much grinded to what I needed. I'm not going to worry about getting Athena's rep to 10 right now.
But you're just about to, what, 50 on the other one too, right?
Both of them, yeah. One good night of grinding like we have the last couple nights, I would get it. But last night was slow with just Jax and I, and yeah, after that galleon came after us, our night was pretty much shot. So weird, eh? A green truck and then like a tan interior, but that's how the model came. Satan's little plankton there. Alright. I don't think I can buy seed over here, but yeah, there's no seed here. I think I have to go over. I think I put a seed placement over somewhere else. Somewhere over here, I believe.
How'd that end last night after I got off?
Well, they didn't leave us alone. So we basically drove to an outpost in a storm, so like you can't see anything. And we offloaded like some of our like higher valuable stuff, so they didn't get it.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
And then basically I was like, oh, they're not coming, and then all of a sudden here they come barreling through the storm after us. They followed us into the storm and they sunk our ship because we weren't on it. And then we killed 2 of them, and then they killed both of us. Then we respawned another island, and then they went to a skull fort, and we kind of dicked around trying to ruin their skull fort and take it from them. But they had 2 people that sat on the ladders like non-stop, like you couldn't get on the boat. Like we would have had to cannonball, or we would have to go out of the cannon onto their ship. And Jax kept jumping off and leaving me by myself, and we kept getting hit, and we ran out of supplies, and so I basically I just rammed the island, and we made one last attempt, and I was getting pretty frustrated, so I got off.
Oh, wow, yeah. I guess that would get frustrating.
Well, there's nothing we could do, and like I wanted to go to bed like an hour ago, but Jack's like, well then go to bed. Like I think he was getting a little frustrated too, but I was like, dude, like there's nothing we can do. There's 2 of us. There's 4 of them. And if they watch their ladder like a hawk, you really can't get on there unless you get lucky with a cannon shot. But because like he tried to board like 20 times, and every time they killed him, like he couldn't get on. I mean, I do the same thing. I watch the ladders like a hawk, but
yeah, you do.
So, I mean,
you always watch for water in the bottom, for holes and all that, and ladders quite a bit.
Yes, I mean, it was just... They did sink. We sunk them out of Skull Fort, but for whatever reason, they didn't get spawned very far away, and they came back within 2 minutes, so... Because we were there, and I was like, oh man, they sunk! I was like, perfect! And then they came back, and I was like, yeah, they didn't spawn far enough away. Because generally they shouldn't spawn that close, but oh well.
If I was you, I would really look at your thing to make sure about your workers if they have to buy.
You can't though, or else he would have seed and fertilizer on. Like, where is it in my options?
You hit your what is it? Escape?
Should be in here, shouldn't it?
Yeah, right there. Well, no, it'll be on the next one.
Here you go, help a refill. Fuel, buy. Help a refill, seed, buy.
Yeah,
but
that shit off, buy.
That's refill, though.
That much.
Yeah, but that's refill. That's when he goes to refill, he will buy it.
It doesn't matter. Anytime they're using it, they'll buy it. So take it off and you watch your money go down. I mean, your money will stay up.
I wouldn't think they would, but
I take it off.
I still don't think it will matter when they run out, but maybe it does, I don't know.
Oh, look at that slowdown.
I guess.
Booyah.
To me, I thought that would mean that once he got empty, he would buy it to refill himself. That's
nah,
silly.
that just means that he buys it at all times.
Oh, that's just stupid. I don't ever use hired help very often, so.
Well, it does the exact same thing that you play Courseplay too. It'll do the exact same thing.
I use Courseplay lots, and I've never had that happen, so.
Or even a follower will do the same thing, because they're all considered a helper.
Well, I don't think I disagree on that, because I've played a lot of single player, and I've never had money go down that quickly until tonight, and I use Courseplay and Follow Me a lot.
I don't know, I used Courseplay last night, and it did the same thing. I tried it out on the map, and it just ate my money up.
So I don't think I've ever changed those settings in there, ever.
Well, you'll know now.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now my Streamlabs is really struggling. It's like 20 frames per second. Come on, Streamlabs, yeah. I don't think I'm going to use Streamlabs yet, guys, till they get their... Looks pretty glitchy on that preview. Yeah, crazy laggy. Yeah, it's probably because Streamlabs went down to like 20% frames or 20 frames per second. So I'm probably not going to use Streamlabs until they get it. Like, it's still beta, right? So I thought I'd try it tonight, but it's back up to 60 frames now. Yeah, I know, she's a little laggy. Goddamn Streamlabs. I'll have to go back to OBS for a little bit. You guys said it took liquid fertilizer, didn't you? Liquid fertilizer. What do I got for liquid fertilizer? See what tanks we got. I guess we could do the DuraHull trailer. It's a pretty big trailer, but this one, I don't remember if it holds fertilizer or not. That's for water. Yeah.
What the hell? He calls me a punk?
Who called you punk?
Mr. Jared. Because I told him to stop asking him about shoutouts, you know, because he's asked like 2 or 3 times already.
Ashley Kelly, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to use another truck now. Holy man. It's gotta keep all these different setups. Yeah, what the hell is with Streamlabs now? I'm down to like 20 frames per second. What's going on with it? Drop frames, yeah. I don't know what he's asked if I like Case IH like 3 times. I already answered him, I thought.
Yeah, well, he's about to get a little chat
Yeah, stream's gonna be laggy again. I'm down to 30 frames.
Then he turns around and calls me a punk? Yeah.
But you are a punk.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like I'm at 43 frames per second. I don't know. Go back to OBS for a bit, I guess. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Oh, there you go, Haggard. Whoa. Whew, this thing's going a little fast. Stupid, I gotta go to town all the time for this stuff, but... Oh, the new Aeromax. I don't know if I downloaded the... I might have downloaded it. I always forget. Might have downloaded that one too. Gotta put an interior in that though, I believe. I don't think it has one, does it?
God, I couldn't tell you.
This is a little excessive, but... little excessive just to fill a DB60, but... I don't really know what else I got, so... Oh yeah, this truck really goes fast. Yeah, I'll probably get it, William. I might think about it eventually. Bigger is better. Always, eh?
And that's what she said.
Yeah, I gotta adjust the steering a little bit. She gets a little, and it gets a little carried away on the gas too. Needs some fine tuning. It's like a free roller, like you gotta really bring it to a stop because it likes to roll on you. Oh yeah, I know, I love Bourgault is my favorite. I got a lot of plans for the Bourgault Cedar as well, so needs options. It needs a lot of things. A lot of different setups for drills, like high flotation package. That's what I plan to do next. Favorite mod on Simulator 17, Ashley? Honestly, probably my Massey Combine is probably my favorite mod. I'm a huge AGCO fan, so got an invitation to go to the Ideal unveiling in, I believe it's in Regina in a couple weeks. It's going to be the first unveiling.
Did you say Regina?
Regina, Saskatchewan. It's the first farm show of the year over here, and so AGCO's unveiling their, well, it's already been unveiled in Agritechnica and stuff, but it's going to be unveiled over in, it'll be the first time in Canada, so it's kind of cool.
Virginia? It's called Regina?
No, Regina, Saskatchewan, yes. You sure this takes liquid fertilizer, I guess, eh? I don't really know how this thing does, but maybe I gotta get closer to the back of it. Who knows? It's got fertilizer there, so. Flexicoil? Yeah, a lot of people have Flexicoil here, so either Bourgault or Flexicoil. There's us and 2 other guys, and we're all kind of the guys that run the big Bourgault drills, and then everyone else runs their smaller Flexicoil stuff. You sorry, Dylan, that I'm an ATCO fan? I really don't know how this thing feels at all. I don't know if it's going to take any or not.
I don't know where your trigger is.
There we go. I said I get a little closer is all. Oh, it doesn't hardly fill up with any fertilizer. Interesting. Guess it doesn't need a lot.
See, I redid mine. I put it up like 2,000 or something like that. 1,500 or 2,000.
I honestly, like, we don't have DBs around here, so I generally don't feel comfortable editing something I know nothing about. I'll leave that to the people that have them. I should say, actually, I don't edit anything John Deere because I don't like John Deere.
Just use the one I had. Just used fertilizer way too fast.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure triples are a little excessive for this, but gotta look good while you're doing it.
When you can fill up twice on your fertilizer compared to seed, that's too much.
Yeah, but some things only need a little bit. Like for liquid applications, it's usually less than like something taking dry fertilizer. But need to move this
Exactly.
So I can see why it would take less, but I know nothing about DBs, so.
What I'm saying though is, if you have to refill on your fertilizer before you have to refill seeds 2 times, then you're using way too much.
Yeah. I wonder what mod I have in that doesn't make me let me use spacebar anymore for IC. Some mod that changes it to the rate control. I gotta figure out which one that is. We will have to spray that other field over there soon, so. Do some, I think we'll plant some corn here, I guess. Actually, you know what, I probably can, honestly. Ground temperature is not good enough. God darn it. Yeah, technically I can't even be planting when I'm planting right now. Woo! We're going to, we're gonna fast forward here. So I gotta replant this whole thing again, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, he's done already. Oh, sure, it's gonna rain.
Yeah, you got a downpour.
Mine's going good, Jacob. How about yours? Yeah, this thing should be dropping frames at all. Hold on. Gotta get our ground temperature up, because I'm afraid I might have screwed this wheat too. Everyone has one of those days, Jacob. Yeah, that fertilizer rate needs to be, I gotta tweak that. It's still at 95%. That's way too much fertilizer to still have.
In that case, on that one, yes, fertilizer's cranked way too low.
I mean, I can see it have, you know, not using as much as a seed, but yeah, no, it needs to be. Well, it depends, because like, I mean, like I said, depend what tank setup I'm using on our Bourgeau. I sometimes run out of wheat before seed, and then with the barley, I run out of, you know, 46 first, or, you know, the wheat I run out of 45, or just depends on which setup I have going. That's what I run out of usually.
That is true.
Which we can't really do that in the game, so. But I can fold this up now. I generally will keep my drill down as I cross the field, and I'll lift it up once I'm out, or at near the end. I do have a Discord, Jacob, but it's just for my moderators and people that I play with as of right now. Soybeans, yeah, I wish I had soybeans. Might open to the public one day, but I'd have to get it more set up for, more channels set up for having lots of people in it. That's one thing though, if I want to become a partner with Discord, well, you have to. For me, I think they want you to have over 100,000 subs on YouTube before you can even become a partner. But you also kind of got to have a Discord community going as well. So probably something I'll never get to. Woo! It's dark out now. See that soil temp to come up. Pretty much every night, but it's gonna cut back a little bit and be a little less. Thanks for the sub, Jacob. Appreciate it, man. Alright, what time is it now? We're still pretty dark out, so let's see what our soil temp is. I'm hoping it goes, well, I mean, it's gonna have to go way higher for corn, so I'm gonna have to, what else we got for 6? Yeah, I did canola there, so 45 is gonna probably be corn. 10, I don't think 10's anything right now. Oh, we got 11. Oh no, never mind. 11's that whole one field. Never mind. I got all my hopes up for a second. I'll go plant 10 with something, and then 1 and 13. They're pretty small. 24 is probably grass. I'll have to go check that out. No, I haven't looked up Upchurch. I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting. Alright. Oh, I didn't know you had a channel, Straight Axle. Or else I just don't pay attention, I guess. As soon as I get daylight out here, I go check.
I don't think I ever looked at his.
Oh, look at the grass. She's growing. Look at that, no. Chrome's not glowing in the dark, good. That's how it should be. Later, Jacob. Thanks for tuning in, man. We're just letting her get daylight out. I mean, get doing some more work.
Speaking of that, better get back to mine.
What do you got left to do?
I'm texturing.
Yeah, but what left? You got a texture. Did you have to redo the whole interior?
That
You're right,
not
man.
done
They are
yet,
dirty.
but
I should actually wash them. Sorry, what'd you say, Budman?
I'm gonna have to because I got the doors. You know, I got that circle in the door for the window.
Yeah, there's no way you can change existing interior at all.
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't sure. I was just asking.
It
but yeah.
might be okay, but I would have to check it first.
I'm not sure which one's which, but. And we need, yeah, I bought a pull type one, so. If I don't remember though, this one might actually take water, to be honest. No, it takes a couple things. There you go. Has to be filled with water, diesel, and cleanser. Huh. Where the heck do I get all that crap from? Probably in here, to be honest. Add blue, add blue. Here we go. Jesus, look at all the stuff you gotta buy. We're gonna buy a big total cleanser. You betcha. So it also needs diesel and water. Well, that's easy enough. Then we got some bags, seeds, fertilizer. Yeah, we'll get a big tote of cleanser. $6 degrees, yeah, that's still not good enough. You just got done crying. What were you laughing so hard for, man? We're probably gonna let it even go even one more day because it need to be 10 degrees, I think. Maybe Fert pallet, maybe? It is. That works. So we need fuel and water. Where do you suppose there's water on here? Try over here. Oh, that sucks, man. Ground passway. Sorry to hear that. Mine was a couple weeks ago. Or maybe it was 3 weeks ago. Okay, so no water there. So back to the farm, see what we got. Zeus, this is Idaho. Idaho converted ore from 15 to 17. Blue Web did it for 15. You have 350 straight piped, yeah. Just trying to think. I think you can get water right here. You used to be able to, I thought. Yeah. I don't see the diesel going up at all, so. Might have to go to the other side because I believe the pressure's on the other side. Huh. I don't know why it... I don't see the fuel going up on it. There we go. Wow, that is so weird. Fold this guy up anyway so I can get closer here. Yeah, no, this map was put out in Dominator at one point in time by killers, so maybe not there anymore, but emptying on. Whatever that means. I need... Said I had to get close with the cleanser, so I'm not really sure how this works, but there you go, cleanser, because it's beside it, 200 fuel. Man, it's already going down in fuel, dang. Better get going here. Oh, this is cool. You guys hear that? That thing just ramps right up, man. That is cool. really? I can't. How far am I? Eh, that's a decent ways, I guess. Oh, you know, I guess we'll let it go another day. Sure, why not? I think the detail on this is quite nice, actually. I like it. I'm not sure. Why is there a strap over here? Oh, you could maybe strap. Yeah. I'm not sure what you'd strap there. I guess you could strap something. That's kind of cool. Got a strap on there. I like that. That's pretty cool. Whoever made it did a really good job. Like it. So hopefully we go through one more night, then we can plant some corn. That is the idea. Hopefully, anyway.
What is that, a portable pressure washer?
Yeah. It needs fuel and water, and you have to have. You can use cleanser if you want with it, and it uses all of it. It's pretty cool. It's on MudHub. I don't know, a while ago, a couple weeks ago maybe. I'll have to see who made it. Really good. We're just gonna wait the night out here again, guys. Wait for it to get light out.
Is there a difference between using the water and the cleanser?
Yeah.
It actually makes a difference?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It just said it doesn't get your stuff as clean, I guess. So maybe it leaves a certain percentage of dirt on that. I'm not sure.
And which one? The water or the cleanser?
Without the cleanser, it just said in the thing, it said you might not get it as clean, but I don't know if that is per se or not. Yeah, that's what I thought. It might be for the little jugs you could get at the cleanser is what I was thinking. It's good I'm sitting here right now because Streamlabs is at about 12 frames per second, so... Wait till the daytime, see what we get for temperature. So we could do some corn planting. I've been streaming for 2 hours there. I'm gonna probably get some supper here soon, guys. So. $9 degrees. It's just not enough. Like, come on, I need like one more degree. I better get to 10 today. What's my crop looking like? Still says growing, which is good. Because if it says harvested, that means that the crop got ruined. I've done that before. I planted soybeans at like 2 degrees in the moisture and wrecked them.
So if you plant it too early, it just destroys it.
Yeah, just says it's harvested. What it does. I don't think chat stays on my stream very long with Streamlabs, does it? Doesn't seem to. We're down to 60. Come on, let's get up there. Hoping it will go like another degree. Come on, hit 10. I don't want to have to sim a whole nother day. This other crop's going to start coming up, I would think, by now. Or
Just
I guess
gonna wean it out.
I guess it hasn't come up at all yet. See, it just says seeded, no percentage. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. I guess probably come summertime or whatever, but can I actually skip night? I probably can, honestly. Actually, it's probably too late. Should start skipping the nighttime. If we get one more degree, I'd plant some corn. Gotta wait for our time to kick in here, guys. It'll be supper time. What do we get? Alright, coming back in the daytime. I'm surprised no wheat's come up yet. I might have foobarred the wheat. Or maybe it's just summertime when it comes up, but only half it's fertilized too. Well, I know what we can do. Might as well go spray while we wait for one more degree. Another day, another dog, you bet, man. Usually, Jared, I do the same as I do in real life. I go around and I do all my headlands first, and then I go back and forth. But some people do it that way. Some people say compaction going over your crops, so they do the headlands last. We don't really have compaction issues here. The only issue, like our yield on the outside of the crop, is still the same on the inside usually. So I don't have a problem driving over our outside rows. The only issue that I have is it's really bumpy, so I might start doing headlands last just because of that. Mind you, if I spray this and I foobarred this crop, it's going to be a waste of spray, but thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we farm with Case as well, so I only use John Deere on the game. I don't have any John Deere in real life. We're still poor. Don't think I'm gonna get that 10 degrees till day 5, looks like. So we'll do some more spraying. There we go, there you are, Jeremy, popping up. Thanks for that, man. Great demand for barley. Do we have any barley? Because I would be very interested in. Actually, you know what? That's a stupid question. Of course I don't. I don't have any in-game silos. I have all fillable bins, and they're all empty. So of course I don't. I'm gonna get my seat turned here. Awesome, Jarrett. Appreciate it, man. Alright, see you later, Jeremy. Thanks, man.
Spray that shit.
You betcha, man. Am I going live tomorrow? Most likely. It will either be on the server or it will be on Mills County, but we'll see. Hey Toby, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Always love seeing new people here. It's funny though, I downloaded this app the other day to make thumbnails and, you know, paid $6 for it. go to save every thumbnail I make and it just crashes the app. And so I sent an email to the guys and said, hey, look, like I want my $6 back. If your app's not going to work, then we'll see what they say. And that's kind of bullshit. But it's a pretty cool thumbnail maker on my phone, so. Jared, Mills County has more where I use Massey and Case and stuff, so. Pretty hard to tell there, Toby, especially when you're writing. I guess you did a pretty good job writing like you had an accent anyway. All you gotta do is say partners. Pretty much sound like a cowboy even if you write that. Man, this thing needs a speed. This thing's, I don't know, sprays fairly quickly, but it still seems slow. Why did I stop? Oh. Disengaged my autopilot. Damn green start. Worthless junk. No.
Yeah, they're about as bad as a Ford to come with their own tow truck.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, whoops, shots fired.
It's funny, I was having coffee the other day at my uncle's, and like Satan works for my uncle, and took pictures of his Chevy because he hasn't put on his front bumper and stuff yet from when he painted it, so it looks like it's falling apart. So I just took a picture and I was like, yeah, this is what happens when you drive a Chevy. got quite a few people riled up quite a bit, but am I listening to Alan Walker Faded? I doubt it. No copyright sounds is usually what I listen to. That way I don't get copyright issues. One day I'll probably be partnered with YouTube. Till then, and I'd like to try and get as many of my channels partnered as I can when I get to that point. But still need 1,000 subs. I have enough watch time. I just need the 1,000 subs. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to check. My watch time has gone down. Probably with me seeding and not streaming a bunch, and then coming right back with some Sea of Thieves, maybe. Try and get you guys back in the mood for some farm sim. Oh, we got a little batch here. This is where I need sectional control in the sprayer. Or, sorry, the sprayer has it, I just don't have the add-on, the sprayer add-on in my mods folder. So I'm pretty sure Satan put sectional control in this thing. That's good, Toby, man. It's always good to be in the mood for some farm sim. I was getting a little burnt out of it for a while there. Still kind of am a little bit. Hey Peter, thanks for tuning in, man. I need to start playing some Destiny. I only ever played one day of it, of the new expansion. I'd like to. I was fully decked out with all the gear from the previous expansion. So I'd like to go and at least beat the campaign, and I like to usually get the gear. I hear they've put a lot more secret stuff in the game, and that's good. They've kind of gone back to a little bit of what it was like in D1, but still it's not the same. As far as I know, I only streamed Destiny once so far on this channel, and I think I had like 2 views or 2 viewers, so I mean, I know it's probably not very popular with you guys, but most likely if I'm going to play it, I'll probably just record it and then upload it. I won't live stream it. It's going to be a big wheat field. I don't know if the John Deere combines are going to be able to handle it. Actually, by the time we go to harvest this, Custom Modding will probably have their combine out, so we'll probably use that.
Oh, shots fired at JD.
You can, Jared, when I get back around. I don't know why I ever took that sprayer add-on mod out of my folder. I should have it in here. Weird. Oh, 26 years old? Yeah, I don't think there really is an age limit on streaming, is there?
I really don't know.
I mean, if you're gonna stream a bunch, yeah, you probably should be older, so you can at least, I don't know. I don't know if there's an age limit on it. I imagine become partnered with YouTube, maybe there is, I don't know. If you're that young, Jared, then yeah, I don't know if that's something. I really don't know if there's an age limit on YouTube, so. Just about around the field, anyway. Still at that damn 9 degrees, we need 10 for some corn planting. Hey Surge, welcome back, man. God, every time I say Surge, Siri pops up on my phone. Getting some weird ass number calling me. No, thank you. Where's our sprayer truck? Over here. There is an age limit to stream? I gotcha. Alright, thanks Toby, appreciate it, man. Have a good night. So see if we can get that degrees up, that'd be awesome. Alright on, sir. That's awesome, man. What color are you painting it? It's the best time, Agger. You should probably be getting some sleep now. I'm gonna have to get that recent follower thing to work. I don't think it works yet, so I'll get that soon so it pops up. Oh, nice, Serge. Hey, Drake, just watch your icon spamming. Nightbot doesn't like it.
Reminds me of just a few months ago I got done painting a truck roof.
Didn't you sell that one though?
Oh, that was my uncle's.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
His big Dodge.
Oh, hold on. I think I can skip the night here. What? I should have the newest season. I should be able to skip through night. I guess I waited too long again. God damn it. I think I gotta do it before now. Oh well, I'll just let her go then. Nate Dog, my PC was $1,500. It's about 2,200 after everything. I got warranty and stuff. A bunch of stuff. Oh, wow. Crop's already up. Rusted out trunk. Oh jeez. You guys are funny.
I've been wanting a 68, 69 Camaro forever.
Actually, I probably don't need to do this part here. I can't really tell. See, I'm still at 9 degrees temperature. That better go over. So we get up here, it better go more. I'm gonna be pissed. I just got turned right around, I think. Yeah. Needs to get light out so I don't get lost. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. Still only 9 degrees. That is very frustrating. Oh, you know what? This is probably a whole new growth stage, isn't it?
No, that could be.
Like fertilizer, I bet you there's, yeah, it's a whole new one. Damn it, I should just finish what I was doing. And I gotta redo this whole field again. Hey Milo, welcome back, man. At least I didn't screw up the wheat, so it's good to know. I just want 10 degrees for corn. Clearly I'm not going to get it. Nine should be good. 9's close enough, yeah. Close enough should be fine. So supposedly Jax is telling me he stayed on last night after I got off at the Skullford and he got all the Skullford loot, which I find hard to believe because there was 4 other guys there on a galleon. I think he's lying to me. A liar.
Really? Huh.
That's what he's claiming. I think he's a fibber though. I'll probably have to spray this whole crop again.
Trauma's in the house.
Hey Trauma, how you doing, man? Once I get back to this pass, guys, that's probably going to be it for the stream. So that will probably be it for me tonight. I am going to go play other games, but I'm just going to record. I'm not going to live stream. So there will be a video up, but I'm not live streaming.
What game are you going to play?
I'm going to try and get Pirate Legend, and then I can be done with Sea of Thieves for a while.
Why don't you live stream it?
Because I don't want to live stream it. A lot of people don't really care for it. I mean, it's not bad. If I do, it's going to be on OBS because I'm not trusting Streamlabs just yet. I've seen it drop quite a bit, so OBS I hardly ever have laggy issues like that. So until Streamlabs gets out of beta, I won't use it a whole lot. But I am going to switch to it when it comes out and gets really good because the functionality of it's amazing. I quite like it. It's a lot less messing around with stuff and makes stuff. It's user friendly. I mean, I was already good at the other stuff anyway, but they come with like so many free overlays already. You know how much like money I've paid for overlays in the past. I mean, not a lot, like $5, but I guess it's not bad to support people too. I like supporting those guys that do that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to respray all of this. God, that's hard to see. Don't think I'm gonna have enough bins though, that's for sure. Well, yeah, Streamlabs OBS, it's, you know, still in beta, so it still has issues, but it definitely is, it's different, we'll put it that way.
In other words, are you saying it's more friendly user?
Like, you know, the overlay that I have on my screen that says TPF and top donator and all that, they have like over 100 different overlays that I can use. Like, I can go and make all my widgets the same as my overlay and stuff like that, which I have all my old widgets, so I need to change that. But it's just, the setup is easier. Like my dashboard for Streamlabs, where I had to go and look to set up my Streamlabs for stuff, now it's all part of this. It's all on one screen, and right now what I'm looking at, I'll have to show you, but like I can see my chat and a preview, like I can see everything right in front of me. So I don't know, it's OBS is nice, but it definitely runs smoother. So once Streamlabs is a little more fine-tuned, then I'll probably use it full-time. Plus Streamlabs is supposed to cut down, like, you know how OBS is like a strain on your PC? Streamlabs cuts it down like immensely. Like I'm only using like 20% CPU.
Wow.
Sometimes it gets up to 30% CPU, but Streamlabs cuts down huge. Like OBS is a lot on your CPU, so that's one thing I do like about. That's why I want to switch to Streamlabs. I don't know if Jared's still here, but here's the RX right there. Yeah, it's really simple to get started. It's very user-friendly for people starting out. I mean, I was already used to doing overlays and stuff on OBS because there's so much YouTube. If you don't know how to do something, you just YouTube it and follow along. So many people out there have already, like, I like figuring stuff out, but I hate making a video on how I did it type thing. And people make tutorials out there, they're good at them. It's something I'm not good at. I'm good at streaming and just playing a game. If I had to explain how half the stuff I do in this game to people, it wouldn't make any sense. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this. We'll probably plant some corn next time. We'll see, I might still live stream Sea of Thieves, but this is Farm Sim for tonight. There'll be some Farm Sim, like I told you, the rest of the week and the weekend. So we'll get back to it, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.
With